Hey guys, welcome to the show today. We're going to be making some healthy chili. This stuff's super easy to make, and it's really healthy if you use the right ingredients. Some of my ingredients are better than others, but really easy. We got some onion, white onion, green pepper. You need some Hunt's. Hold on, you don't have to do Hunt's, but you just need some tomato sauce. Okay, careful with the tomato sauce. Some brands have high fructose corn syrup in them and junk. This brand does not. It says 100% natural. It's not organic, but we'll make do. Some organic ground beef. Got this at the store. Some dark red kidney beans. Bomb. Salt. And chili powder. I got the spicy hot chili powder in bulk from Winco. That's what we're going to use to make this chili. Let's get this show on the road. Alright guys, so don't mind my kids are attached to my hip tonight. Get your onions cut up. Get your green peppers cut up. And get your ground beef out. First thing to do is we're going to put our onions and our ground beef in our pan over here, our pot, and we're going to cook those for a little bit. But for your actual amounts here that the recipe calls for, that I've got here, is 3/4 cup chopped green pepper. I kind of do however much I want, like I always do. And 1 cup of chopped onion. Okay, see my little diddy doodad right there to see all the ingredients list, and I'll be putting those up there on how much we need. She seems to think we need a baking sheet. Maybe we can get creative with this here mad chili. But let's go ahead and throw this in our skillet. I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll talk some more. All right, guys. Whoa, my kitchen! I'm in a tornado, man! Check it out. So, I just dumped my ingredients in here. My green peppers, my onions, and my meat. I didn't measure out my ingredients because I don't like to do that. But you might want to follow the recipe till you get used to what you like. So we're going to stick that in there. Be sure to spray the bottom of the pan before you put it in there with some oil. I use the coconut oil because it's super good for you. But that's what we got going on, okay? What we got to do is cook that just like you're going to cook hamburger anytime. So you get out your mad spatula skills. Huzzah! Okay? And you just take care of business, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just putting my phone over it. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. But just mix it up, do what you got to do until it's lightly brown. Let it sit for a minute or two, and we'll handle that here in just a minute. Alright guys, so our chili is getting ready for the next phase, okay? So I want you to just take a look. This is what it's going to look like. See that? It's lightly brown. There's a tiny bit of pink up in there. Tiny bit of pink up in there. That's kind of how you want it. Just lightly brown. It's gonna cook for a while. This takes a while to cook, so here we go. All right, let's get these ingredients dumped in there. Okay, here we go. Let's look in there. Watch this business. Get your tomato sauce. Dump it on in. Get your tomatoes out of your can. Dump that whole can in, or however much you measured out. Like I said, I don't follow recipes very well. And then dump in your dark red kidney beans that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. Okay, now we got to get a teaspoon of chili powder, or 2. It says 1 or 2 in the recipe. I like some mad chili flavor, so I'm gonna do probably like, I don't know, 2. I just went for it. Okay, so there we are. Now we gotta add some salt. About a teaspoon's worth of salt. If I can get the salt open, it does not like me today. And it's added about a teaspoon of salt. There we go. Now, the recipe doesn't call for water, but I like to add some water to my chili to make it more soupy than so that it's not so thick. That, and it makes it kind of last longer, but I like the taste of the broth Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this. Look at this madness. Put in about 1 to 2 cups of water, however much you like in there. Or you don't have to do any if you don't want, like the recipe says, but look at that. Oh my gosh, just think about that when it's all done and cooked. Alright, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Take your lid, shazah! Put it on a low setting. You want it to simmer. I'm gonna put mine right about there. We'll see how it does. But you want, well, sorry, right about there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I have mine just right barely above 2 on my coil burner. I'm used to my burner. Get used to your burner and how you like your burner, okay? But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna let that sit and simmer for an hour, okay? That's our time. So set your timer, kitchen timer, 60 minutes. Check it. Let it sit. Takes a while to cook. I'm hungry. It's already 7 o'clock. Ain't gonna be done till 8 o'clock. But man, is it worth it. And then you got leftovers for tomorrow. You can eat them for lunch. So good. So, let it sit for an hour. Alright, hey guys, so trying to get through that chili kind of quick. Trying to make these videos a little shorter so y'all don't get bored, you know what I'm saying? So we got our pot over there cooking our chili. It's going for an hour. I'm talking a little quiet because my daughter's asleep on the couch now. But you saw kind of what we did. We chopped up our vegetables, dumped everything in, or dumped the vegetables in the meat into the pot. Warmed it up, cooked it to where it was pretty well cooked, light brown. Dumped the rest of everything else in there. I like to add water to it. Makes it a little more soupy. I don't like it to be too thick. Some people might like it like that. If you like it like that, then don't add any water to it. But I think it's better with the having more of a broth in there. But we're just letting it simmer for 1 hour, okay, with that lid on top. I got the setting pretty low as I showed you. And leave the lid on there. And occasionally you're gonna wanna go stir it. You're like every 15 minutes, go in there and stir it a little bit. Make sure it's cooking all the way through really good. But once it's done, take the lid off and you're ready to go. So I'm just gonna let it sit here and cook. One last thing I wanna mention, if you want, you can throw a bay leaf in there. That will help the flavor. I don't like bay leaf that much. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know. But you could throw a bay leaf in there. If you've never used a bay leaf, you don't eat the bay leaf. It's just one leaf you put in there and it gives flavor to the concoction. And then you just take the bay leaf out when you're done. You gotta, search for it, whatever, with your spoon and pull it out. But that's how it goes. So we're gonna finish this up and I'll talk to you about the finished product. All right, guys, here we are. I just, it got done. My timer went off at an hour. I let it cook at that 2 temperature the whole time. Let it go for the full hour. Moved it, took the lid off, and dipped up my bowl of chili. That's all I've done. Look at that homemade chili. Oh my gosh. So good. Here's the deal, I haven't even had a taste yet. It's really hot, but I'm so hungry. It's now 8:10. My son wants me to reload his man with his shooter. There you go, bud. Let's try this. See if I don't burn my mouth. Oh my gosh. Mind blowing. It is so good. I love to cook. Especially when it tastes this good when I'm done. And the best part, he wants to be in the camera, is having leftovers again.
I want to watch.
Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please make yourself some of this chili. You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. You deserve this goodness in your life. Thanks and peace out.